Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys for taking a moment out of your day to stop by and watch this video. Today's video is going to be a comics that I have gotten from the library. I took a trip to the library today and I picked up a couple comics, and I thought I would sit here and kind of show you guys what I picked up and what I plan on reading. And if you hear any background noises, I apologize. It's my cats roaming around. We also did some other purchases to some other stores, and my cat is very curious, hence why we renamed her Croft. So I apologize. Anyway, let's get to it. Most of these are, well, not most of these, because now that I'm looking at there's a volume 2 in here, but I try to stick with volume 1 so that I don't really confuse myself in terms of like what's going on in previous volumes, but I also picked up some volume 2s and 3s from other things. So here we go. This is Suicide Squad Secret Files. This is what it looks like, and I believe this is the first volume for it. Yeah, because it's got Suicide Squad Most Wanted 1 through 6. I'm not going to read the descriptions, but I basically, when I go to the library to pick out comics, I literally just go by what the title is, what the volume is, who the characters are. Those type of criteria is what I use. I've read some Suicide Squad before, so I wanted to kind of get a better idea with these characters. Next up is Tomb Raider. I actually ended up picking up a lot of Tomb Raider. I finished Tomb Raider, like Rise of the Tomb Raider, not too long ago. Yes, I know that game came out a while ago, but I just had not had the time to sit down and finish it, so I kind of wanted to pick up some more of the Tomb Raider stuff. So this is volume 3. It's Queen of Serpents, and this is the cover. And I believe that this ties into the video games. This is the one that ties into the video games. There are some that don't. Some of the newer stuff doesn't really tie in, but I believe that this is the series that does. I also have Tomb Raider Secrets and Lies Volume 2 that I picked up. And I picked up Volume 1. It's here somewhere, but I really just wanted to kind of get the story arc going. And, I mean, I could be wrong with it being the tie-in, but I'm pretty sure that that's the tie-in. I also picked up Catwoman, Volume 4, Gotham Underground. This has Joker's daughter in it, from what I can tell from the cover. And also, it's got Dr. Phosphorus. Is that his name? Yes, Dr. Phosphorus. I have read Volumes 1, 2, and 3, so I figured I would go ahead and pick this up and kind of do some catching up. I don't read a ton of comics. I really only get comics every once in a while, like whenever I go to the library with my husband, he gets a lot more comics than I do. I have single issues of things, but I've kind of realized that I'm more of a trade back type of person when it comes to those. So yeah, I don't really pick up a ton, but when I do, I get as much as I think that I will enjoy and like. So we've covered some DC, we've covered some Dark Horse. Dark Horse, we're going to cover some Marvel here. I've got Legendary Star-Lord, First Flight, so this is like Volume 1. It's got Star-Lord 1 through 3. So this is basically, I guess, an origin story of Star-Lord. I also picked up a Black Panther because I haven't really read any Black Panther, and I wanted to know more about the character, seeing as how the movie was good. It was a great movie. I can't wait to see Black Panther 2, but I wanted to really read about the character more before going into the second movie, or coming into the second movie, or, you know, Avengers Endgame type of thing. I've also picked up some Doctor Who. And I don't know who... Titan. So this is from Titan. This is for the 12th Doctor. It's got the 12th Doctor Year 2. So it's got some of this in here. I was really hoping to find some 9th Doctor items, but they didn't have anything at the library that I went to. So we've also got another one from Marvel. This one's Angela, Asgard's Assassin. This is the cover. It's collecting Angela, Asgard's Assassin, Volumes 1 through 6. I don't know who this character is. I don't know what she does, but I was intrigued by the title, and I liked that it was like the beginning for it, so I just picked it up. I also picked up Batman Arkham Penguin. I read the Batman Arkham Clayface one. It's basically just a whole bunch of stories that kind of tie in the beginning of the character. For Clayface, it was different stories leading up to the is it 5 or 6 Clayfaces, and their different origin stories and how they came to be. So I think that this is going to be similar to that, and I wanted to really read more about the characters and origins, and it does look like it's going to have some like old Batman comic in here as well as a little bit of the new. I don't know how new, but just also, as you can tell by the art, it's a little bit newer. I also picked up more Batman. This is Arkham Origins, so it's related to the video game. I have played all, let's see, there's Batman Arkham City, well, Batman Arkham Asylum, Batman Arkham City, Batman Arkham Origins, Batman Arkham Knight. I have played all of them, so this is just more backstory into the video game. And then I have another Doctor Who one. This is Terraformer. I guess I should have not like said the names of all of them. But this is another Doctor Who 12th Doctor one. This one's numbers 1 through 6. And I believe that this one is, yep, 6 through 10. So I think those are both for the same series there. And then I'm finishing up with some Tomb Raider. I've got Season of the Witch Volume 1. Yeah, now that I think about it, this all ties into the video game. So this is what I have here. I have this and I read it, I just don't really remember it, so I thought I would pick up Volume 1 to refresh myself for Volume 2 and then Volume 3. And then I picked up, I saw this and I was like, oh yes, this is going to be big. I'm going to be very surprised if I get through it by the end of my, like, what is it, like my borrowing period? I don't know. But it's the Archives Volume 1 for Tomb Raider. This one is big and it's thick, and I really hope to get a chance to dive into this. They have 3 volumes. They've got, well, 3 volumes, so obviously 1, 2, 3. So yeah, I wanted to also read some old school Tomb Raider there, and yeah, that's everything that I picked up from the library. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, perfect, let me know. If you didn't, also let me know so that I kind of know what videos to do. I know that my channel is more like beauty related, but I want to go into other topics because I feel like I am eclectic. I don't like one single thing, and I know that while most people prefer it, that's just not who I am or what I want to do. So I thought I'd give this a try. So yeah, thank you guys so much for stopping. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Bye.